Hey everybody, welcome. Today we're checking out one of the guns from the G&G Femme Fatale series, specifically the G&G FF16 Femme Fatale Airsoft AEG. Yeah, it's kind of gimmicky and a bit of a novelty piece, but it actually is a competition-made G&G Airsoft AEG. And this one was provided to us for review by Fox Airsoft, where it goes for $200. And yeah, like we said, it's a bit of a novelty item, but not as much as you might think. And we're going to go over all of it, but first, let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
This is the G&G Armament Femme Fatale line. It's either going to be the FF16L, which is what we got pictured right here, or the FF16. That's what it says on the sticker. It says the FF16, and it goes for $200. All right, in the box we've got some G&G catalog stuff, some type of weird warnings. G&G is trying to up their game and give ASG some competition for the don't shoot yourself in the face icons. This is a super duper dangerous gun, guys. I got to send 2 warning brochures in the box just to make sure. And we got our actual owner's manual. All right, FF15L or 16 or 26. So there's a whole line of these. And one of these at least is blowback. I'm not sure if it's this one. Then here's the 15 and there's the 16. Let's see what we got. I can see already the hand guard, so we got the 16. Let's pull that guy out and look at it. I'm liking the presentation. I like the box. I like the deep, heavy, hot pink enamel. That's pretty cool. Comes with a little bag of BBs. Looks like they're white BBs. Now that would have been a perfect touch if it had pink BBs. Got it on jamming rod. Super long, high capacity. I'm guessing that's also a 450. It's enameled a rich, dark, hot pink. So that's really cool. Let's get this guy out and look at it. All right, so my initial impression when I first picked it up, it's a little light, especially on the front side here. And I think this definitely, it does look like this comes off. Let's see. All right, so I thought this was gonna be wired in the front, but it's actually got a wire. It's got a small to me adapter right there in the back. Not a lot of real estate. You're definitely not gonna get a battery down in the buffer tube. You have to use the sides of the buttstock. I feel like I must have read something wrong somewhere because I could have sworn. Well, I was wrong. It's definitely wired to the back. I thought it was going to be wired in the front. All right, now see, I knew I wasn't smoking crack. This definitely says that it's wired in the handguard. But you know what? We proved otherwise. I do really like all the hot pink accents though. They're painted with a very rich enamel. Alright guys, let's run it down real quick. It is an M4 replica. It's got a polymer frame, metal barrel assembly, metal buffer tube, and it's got this M4 style classic carbine handguard that ordinarily would have heat shields on the inside in real life. And we've also got this traditional triangle sight up front with the simulated gas tube and an integrated sling point. Plastic flash hider up front with the very end just painted with orange there, and underneath there you've got your 14mm counterclockwise threads. And of course it's got that rich, hot pink enamel accents all over the place. The barrel, the sights, the charging handle, the buffer tube, the mag release, fire controls, the trigger, the dust cover. But you know, speaking of those accents, the charging handle doesn't actually do anything. It's just for looks. And you have to pull the dust cover down yourself to reveal the dial style hop up. But as we'll see pretty shortly, it is a pretty good hop up. You got a sling point at the base of the buffer tube with vertical and horizontal sling ties on the buttstock with that padded butt plate which covers where the battery goes inside the buffer tube. And it is a small compartment. We had to use a butterfly lipo to fit it down in there. You've got an adjustable crane stock, removable pink carrying handle, which actually does have a railed upper receiver beneath it if you prefer to use it that way and put on an optic. It comes with that 450 metal high cap magazine that's enameled hot pink, and then on the inside, you've got a version 2 full metal gearbox, fully upgradable, high torque motor, steel bushings, steel bearings, but no MOSFET. Got those accented fire selection controls for safe, semi, and fully automatic. And you know, there's some inconsistency about the FPS depending on where you're looking, so let's go settle it and find out exactly how this gun performs right now. With .20 gram BBs, the gun is averaging about 375 feet per second, which is pretty respectable. And on an 11.1 LiPo, it's getting about 16.2 rounds per second, which again is pretty respectable. As far as how the gun performs, it feels like a CM16 Raider, and it does have G&G's full metal version 2 upgradable gearbox inside of it. And it has the same barrel and fires just like the CM16 Raider 2.0E. It's going right where I'm shooting. Which is a very good gun, so there's not a lot bad to say about it. Alright guys, so there you go. Yeah, it's a novelty gun. And the really lightweight on the front end kind of betrays that, but it actually performs pretty darn good. So hey, if pink is your thing, here you go. Tell us what you think about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
I am a Barbie. I'm not an action star.
Okay, that's going at the end of the video. Stand square, feet apart. God damn it, D. You want to end this little cup. You feel that right there?
Yeah.
Hand on the side, more over the top. Put that hand down. Pull it in your shoulder, hand away. Okay, now you can bring your hand up. Bend your knees a little bit and lean into your left leg. There you go. Square up to the target a little bit more. There you go.